Hi, my loves. It's Majestic Femme bringing you guys another reading. Do keep in mind that this reading is timeless, so regardless of when it's finding you right on time. Also, just a gentle reminder that we do all have masculine and feminine energies within us. So, even though this channel is for the Divine Feminine Collective, gentlemen, you're absolutely welcome to seek guidance here as well. Now, if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for all your continued love and support. If you haven't yet, do consider hitting the subscribe button because that actually serves as energetic consent for me to get a deeper tap into your specific energy. And that'll just help make these readings a little bit more resonant and personalized for you and your specific situation. Okay? So hit that subscribe button and join the Majestic fam. I would absolutely love to have you. Now, today's reading is going to be just a general reading. So, because these are general messages, please only take what resonates and bless somebody else with the rest, okay? I didn't set any specific intentions for this reading. I just kind of wanted to see what the energy is today. And we are on a very interesting path, okay? That's all I will say. But it is still a beautiful path. It's just, a little bit of a rough road to the top, all right? Before we get started here, Holy Spirit, please protect this reading. We only allow positive energy into this reading. May there never be access to these cards from any negative entities that would seek to cause chaos and confusion in the lives of the Divine Feminine Collective. Holy Spirit, please give us clear and concise messages. Tell us exactly what we need to hear, not just what we want to hear. Thank you, Spirit. Disclaimer, if you hear my child in the background, please ignore the noise. But let me go ahead and show you the cards that came out, y'all. A lot of similar cards coming out, so I know I'm definitely tapped into a very specific collective here, okay? So the first card that came out of the Oracle is Ethereal, an otherworldly experience, finding love with a higher connection, twin flames. Okay, so this may just be a twin flame reading. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it don't. The second card that came out was Unity, a connection between two hearts to become one, a bond. I think this is the card that came out yesterday. So if you haven't watched that reading, you may need to go watch that. So now I was trying to get some clarifying cards for these two oracles. Um, I was trying to also see what the blockages were. That kind of was the question that was in my mind, like what's keeping this unity from coming together. The first card I got was Trippin'. Uses drugs, alcohol, or addictive substances to mask feelings and needs. Withdrawn, lacks communication skills, out of touch with reality. Okay. The second card that came out is Religious Views. Strong religious views, controlling relationship. One partner converts and tries to fix or change the other. Cult like mentality. I feel like that's kind of something that's come up in the readings recently. The last card that came out was Backburner. Maintains communication with someone from past or an ex should the present relationship not work out. Backup plan. All right, so that's kind of the energy we're working with today, you guys. I didn't get any channeled messages in the premeditation, but I mean, this kind of speaks for itself. This is kind of something we've been seeing. I believe in yesterday's reading, one thing that did come out is there were some type of religious views. Either your divine masculine has grown up very religious and you are more spiritual. And of course, people tend to deem spirituality as wicked or evil or dark. So it's like I've got a divine masculine, male or female, it doesn't matter, but there's a divine masculine that is really struggling to reconcile the differences in beliefs, okay? Some of you could be dealing with somebody who has addictions that they're also dealing with, okay? I feel like this is a way for them to cope. So, somebody might be calling you in a drunken stupor. I feel like this is somebody who wants to communicate with you because that is here twice. But the problem is with this person, it's almost like for some of you, they may be committed elsewhere. And it's like they're trying to kind of maintain communication with you. I feel like you are who this divine masculine desires to be with. But if they are involved with somebody else, it's kind of like they're putting you on the back burner. So there may be inconsistent communication. Your intuition could be even telling you that this person is involved elsewhere because of how sporadic the communication is. So you could be dealing with somebody who, you'll be talking one day and then they disappear for weeks at a time. Or if you are actually connecting with this person, then you need to be careful, because I feel like this is somebody who likes to have a backup plan. So there's somebody who's still connected to either a karmic situation. I don't want to say that they're karmic because I'm not going to tap into the third party's energy. I'm just kind of trying to stick between you and the person that you are dealing with. Okay. But yeah, there's just a lot of blockages coming from this connection. But this is like a beautiful connection. This is a connection that we've seen is destined to come together, especially if this is like a twin flame situation. So this is something that the two of you can't really let go of. It doesn't matter who else you encounter. It's like the two of you are always connected. But I pulled these cards because I wanted to save some time. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into tarot, you guys. I'm kind of interested in seeing, like where this person's head is at, or what's going on with them outside of you. Because I feel like you're dealing with somebody who's struggling, like really, really struggling to bring this thing together. I feel like there's a transformation trying to happen for a divine masculine, but they're being very stubborn. They're kind of stuck in their ways, okay? So let's just go ahead and tap into some tarot and see what wants to come out. I hope this message is finding you very blessed. All right, Spirit, please connect me with my Divine Feminine Collective and protect me as I channel. I'm going to put that up like that just to make some room. But let's see, what is the message here for my collective today? What do they need to know about the divine masculine that they are connecting with? What do they need to know specifically about this divine masculine? Thank you. Okay, just knocking everything over. So we've got, that's interesting. Yeah, we're starting off with the moon. Okay. So there's definitely some hidden elements. I do feel like this is someone who has very deep feelings for you, but again, with them trying to numb themselves, trying not to feel for you, they're resorting to some low vibrational coping mechanisms. Okay. But there's definitely like a hidden element to this person. I've got the strength at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo, or they could be heavily um, it could be heavily affected by Leo. I feel like this is somebody who is kind of trying to figure out whether or not this is a connection that they can align with. I feel like for some of you, they could be, I don't know, let's just see. Why is the moon here for this divine masculine? Why is, yeah, see? I'm trying to tell you, I've got 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but look what came out. The 9 of Cups. It's very interesting that in this particular deck, usually the 9 of Cups, well, in all the other decks that I have, the 9 of Cups is depicted by a woman, okay? But in this particular deck, it's a man. So I definitely feel like I am tapping into a divine masculine here. But see, with the moon, we've got the depiction of a woman. And if you notice, he's looking right at this woman. So for some of you, this person, again, just like it came up last time, this is somebody who completely adores you, but there's something just very mystical and different about you that this person cannot seem to reconcile. Whether it be your spirituality, whether it be your beliefs, whether it be your personality, there's just something about you that this person adores. The hidden element is that you are wish fulfillment for them, but they're kind of confused. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, sorry. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups to the Star. They don't know how to bring this wish fulfillment to fruition. This person doesn't know. Look, behind that, I've got the 2 of Pentacles. I've got the 2 of Pentacles behind that. This person keeps going back and forth. Wow, gosh, these cards are just so beautiful. But just look at this. We've got 7 of Cups, the Star, the 2 of Pentacles to the freaking Ace of Cups. So this person does desire to have, like, that's what they want. They're wishing, they're hoping. They may even be praying about it, praying about having a new beginning in love with you, a unity with you, coming together with you, connecting with you. That's all this person thinks about. That's what would really make this person happy. So, what is the biggest blockage for this divine master? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the biggest blockage is the Ten of Cups. Okay. So for some of you, this person is involved elsewhere. For some of you, this person has obligations to their family, or they feel like it would be crazy for them to leave something behind in order to come towards you. For others of you, this is just this person's upbringing. Maybe they do have family members who they just can't see you fitting in with their family or something. I don't know why that keeps coming up like that. But see, I've got the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and if you notice, there's all these entanglements. This person's kind of locked down, and even though I don't feel like they're happy where they're at with this heart being broken, I feel like they feel obligated to stick this situation out. So this could be somebody who's stuck in a karmic connection with somebody else, and even though they're not happy, they feel obligated, perhaps because they have a child or children with this person. But what I do know is this person desires to be with you. That's what I do know. How does this divine masculine feel currently about, how are they viewing divine feminine? Ooh, how are they viewing divine feminine right now? How is this divine masculine viewing divine feminine currently? How are they viewing divine feminine currently, Spirit? How are they viewing divine feminine? This person watches you quite a bit, and I feel like they find ways to watch you where it's not so obvious. How is this divine masculine viewing divine feminine correctly? Ooh, oh my gosh. So the deck just exploded. I swear, I feel like this is somebody who's going to reach out at some point because they cannot hold back much longer. These are way too many cards, but I feel like I'm going to take them all. My goodness. This is how this person is viewing you, you guys, okay? First card to fly out is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you could have water in your chart. You don't have to be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You could just have it heavily aspected in your chart. We also have the High Priestess. We also have the Lovers. We also have the Tower. Look at this beautiful tower. And we have the it's the Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Oh my goodness. So this person is definitely viewing you as very intuitive, okay? And I feel like that's why this person is hiding, because they know there's something that they would have to reveal to you about possibly who they're connecting with currently or what's keeping them away from you. I do also feel like this is somebody who feels like choosing you would completely destabilize them. If they do have, a family situation, then it would mean leaving that situation, leaving their foundation, or these again, the word that they're using is destabilizing themselves. They would have to destabilize their life in order for them to choose you with the Lovers. I feel like this person absolutely loves your energy. They love how nurturing you are. I do feel like they find peace with you. Gosh, look at this Lovers card, y'all. First of all, this person feels like you are like angelic protection for them. They find peace with you. and all they can do is picture themselves being wrapped up in your arms. And I also feel like this is a connection that's very heavily protected right now. And yes, even rejection is protection. Like if this person has been neglecting to communicate with you, or if they have been keeping their distance or keeping secrets from you, it's because they're needing to fight their own battles. And I feel like you are being protected from that. But the lovers falling on the nine of cups, I feel like this person has already chosen you, but it's like in the 3D, you're already connected in the 5D. I can tell you that right now, okay? With the moon and the high priestess being here, you're already connected in the 5D. It's just a matter of this person reconciling in the 3D all the things that are getting in the way of this connection, whether it be their religious views, whether it be them still having connections with a karmic or somebody else, a third party, whether it be them getting over their addictions. They know they have to change. And I feel like this change is inevitable because the tower came out in the upright. If it came out in the reverse, then I would say that, it's a change that's happening and this person has already come to terms with it. But the tower in the upright, that's abrupt change. That's like change that you don't see coming. So either way, wherever they're at, something is falling apart. And it's because it's supposed to be that way. Like I feel like this is somebody you are supposed to be with. But whether they went towards somebody else because they feel like that other person was more aligned with their religious views, or they were more fitting for the family dynamic that they've grown up with, or whatever picture they painted in their mind about what an acceptable relationship looks like, they're no longer aligning with whoever that is. So for some of you, this is somebody who's going to have to leave somebody behind, or this could be you. So just take it how it resonates. So what is an action that we can expect this divine masculine to make towards divine feminine? What actions are they going to take towards divine feminine? What actions can we expect from this divine masculine spirit? Golly. These cards are just flying all over the place. Wow. So we've got the World card. So something is definitely ending in this divine masculine's life. I don't feel like they can run from this anymore. For some of you with the World card, I do feel like you may get communication online. Like this person may try to reach out to you on social media, or they may even try to email you if you have this person blocked. For others of you, I feel like this is somebody who's going to have to travel towards you and not something that they might do or they're feeling called to do. But either way, I feel like there's things trying to end in this divine masculine's life. Wow. Yeah, honestly, I feel like, damn, okay. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like the passion between the two of you is just a little bit too strong, and I feel like it's the driving force for this connection. Just look at this bottom of the deck, y'all. With the World card, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this is somebody who's going to be able to get some type of an opportunity to close out a cycle and come towards you. Okay, but look behind that. We've got the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is somebody who's going to come towards you. Or for some of you, you may get an opportunity to take action towards something. It may not even have to do with this person, okay? For some of you, this is like a portion of your connection that you're going to have to experience alone. And for some of you, it's going to be in the form of an opportunity here that you will be pursuing, whether it be a business opportunity, a career opportunity, an opportunity to relocate. Just take that how it resonates. But look, behind that, I've got the Knight of Wands. So it's almost like the more that you focus on you, the more that you focus on what's right in front of you, what's happening in your own life, here comes homie or homegirl. Take it as it resonates, but that's when they start to come after you. It's like when you are pursuing your own blessings, this person is like, you know what? Nah, I can't wait any longer. Because I've got the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Look at that. Look at that energy. Now, for others of you, you may actually be having multiple options in suitors or multiple suitors. And that may be what makes this person just jump the gun and be like, you know what? Nah, I got to fight for my place because that's my divine feminine. So, whether you know it or not, you may just be having multiple options or multiple people coming towards you. And I feel like that's what's going to drive this person to be like, oh, no, 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 I'm not wasting no more time. Screw everybody else. I gotta go get my divine feminine. So I really feel like you're being told to focus on you right now. Don't even focus on who's coming towards you, who's drinking, who's doing drugs. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what somebody else is dealing with. I feel like you really need to focus on yourself right now. Spirit, let's go ahead and get a card specifically for divine feminine. What should divine feminine be focusing their efforts on? What should divine feminine be focusing their efforts and their energy on right now? What card do you have? Oh, thank you. Mm. Six of Cups. This is kind of coming out on the fence. It was almost in the reverse. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is your card. Okay. The Two of Wands, that tells me that you're getting ready to embark on a journey. Okay. You may be looking out at everything that's ahead of you right now, and maybe that's where you need to focus on. Focus on your own spiritual journey because the Two of Wands can represent a spiritual journey as well. Now, I do have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which talks about reconciliation. I do feel like somebody is coming back towards you with the Six of Cups. It could be somebody from your past, or this could be a past life connection. Maybe you're not, with the Two of Wands coming out in the challenging position, some of you may not feel like this reconciliation is possible. But look behind that, I've got the Page of Cups. So you are going to be getting good news. You are going to be getting communication. For some of you, this is an apology. There's a lot of children here. With the Six of Pentacles, somebody may just surprise you with a gift that you may not even see coming. I feel like Two of Swords to the Emperor to the Page of Pentacles. That's very interesting energy. For some of you there is like this energy of a father wounding being here. Some of you may feel like you were emotionally disconnected from your father figure or your father. Maybe for some of you, there's like a wounding here that maybe caused you to be attracted to emotionally unavailable people. And I feel like right now, with all these children that I'm seeing, some of you are healing those inner child wounds. That's part of your spiritual journey with the Two of Wands. Like your inner child is really trying to shine through. And I feel like that's something that you have in common with this divine masculine. But it's like the more that you go on your spiritual journey, the more this person, I mean, they're mirroring you. So the more that you heal, the more that this person heals their own wounds. But I definitely do see reconciliation coming with the Six of Cups. Just look at this cute depiction. That little boy and that little girl, and he's giving her flowers, or they're trying to hold up a whole bouquet of flowers together. So I feel like right now you just kind of need to release this. You need to focus on your own path. You need to focus on healing your inner child wounds. I feel like you need to focus on being a little bit more playful, allowing yourself to live a little bit. This divine masculine with the world card being here, they're closing out karmic cycles. And they're going to have to do that in order to come towards you. So even though you may feel like, you know, some of you feel like this is a window of opportunity that's closed, but with the tower being out here, I feel like this is something that's going, like something is going to happen and you're not going to see it coming. There's a lot of secrecy, a lot of things that are hidden. I feel like your guides are working behind the scenes to bring this thing together, and you just kind of got to let it go and focus on yourself. I feel like the way these cards came out, it's like the message is pretty clear. So I do want to go ahead and do some of these 5D messages for you guys. I kind of want to tap into this divine masculine's um, subconscious mind, and we're going to see what it is that they're not saying, what it is that they're thinking, what it is that they're dealing with, just the messages that they have for you specifically that they are not able to communicate at this time. So let's just do one full shuffle. This is the deck that I'm using, the 5D Lovers Oracle by Spiritual Infusion 1111. Absolutely love this deck. I haven't used it in a while. I usually use it for my twin flame readings, but I just have not had the energy to do twin flame readings so far. So I may get back into that. Clearly, the twin flame energy is still out here. So, but anyways, let's see. What are some 5D messages? What are some messages from this divine masculine's subconscious mind that they have for divine feminine spirit? What's going on in this divine masculine subconscious mind? What does their higher self have to say to divine feminine? Okay, that's a lot, but I'll take it. All right. We got one full shuffle in, and we've got 3 cards coming out. Wow. Okay, here we go. We've got, I've lied to you about being single, and I'm unable to break free from this karmic situation, no matter how much I really do love you. Thank you for the confirmation. It's not confirmation I wanted to have, but it is what it is. This is where we're at, okay? We also have, I'm studying you and trying to find out as much as I can about you and your family. I watch you on social media. I told you this person's watching you. I feel like this is somebody who is, because they're trying to be so secretive, they may be creating fake accounts just to be able to watch you and see what it is that you're doing. But see, that's the thing that keeps coming up is family and religious views. Like this person is studying you. They're studying your beliefs and trying to figure out if your whole entire family is spiritual or what is your spiritual background. Does it match up with their family, like how they've grown up? Like this person is just studying you right now. And the last card that came out, I've got, I read your messages, but I am unsure how to respond. So I just stay quiet. And that's all I was saying. This person may be sporadically communicating with you. Some of you may actually just be pouring your heart out to this person, or you may be, sharing your spiritual views or trying to guide them spiritually. Like you are very spiritual, is what I'm feeling here. With the high priestess, them viewing you as the queen of cups and the high priestess, I mean, they absolutely love it. Like you are completely different. You're an otherworldly experience for this person. And maybe you're kind of leading them on their spiritual journey. You're kind of making them think about, well, maybe my beliefs need to be a little bit tweaked. You may have said something specifically to this person or shared your ideas or even try to share what you've been going through and your spiritual take on it. And I feel like this person doesn't know how to respond to that because maybe they've grown up, completely Christian or completely Muslim. You just take it how it resonates. But this person is very religious. And so they don't really know how to respond. I kind of want to get a few more. Let's do one more shuffle, Spirit. What are the messages this divine masculine has for their divine feminine? What other messages does this divine masculine's higher self have for divine feminine, Spirit? Are there any other messages? I guess not. Or maybe so. Okay. All right. So the next two cards, we've got two more cards coming out. That's perfect. Okay. So we've got, you've helped me realize that I do deserve love despite my upbringing. There you go. That's why they're viewing you as the Queen of Cups. And the last thing we've got is, would you move in with me? Let's wake up next to one another each and every morning. See, I do feel like somebody's going to have to move. Somebody's going to have to relocate. That did come up as well. So thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. This is somebody who, again, like all they can think about with the lovers depiction, it's like all they can think about is being wrapped up in your arms, having access to you and your beautiful ethereal energy on a daily basis. I really feel like this person's not happy where they're at. Unfortunately, for some of you, they are stuck in that situation and they've got to figure that out. It says, I'm unable to break free from this karmic situation no matter how much I really do love you. This person is completely in love with you. But for whatever reason, now they're having to put you on the back burner. You're like, for some of you, it could be that, this person went towards somebody else because they felt like maybe this connection was too much. And now they're caught up in that situation. For others of you, you are this person's backup plan because I feel like they know that it's not going to work out with whoever they are with the Tower and the Four of Wands coming out in reverse. This person went towards a false flame. And I feel like they know that now. Unfortunately, now they have to get the balls to leave that situation where they're unhappy. But currently, it just looks like they're tripping. Okay, they straight up tripping, using substances and trying to numb their feelings, trying to pretend that they're good where they're at, but they're not. You can only do that for so long. So let's go ahead and get you guys some advice, some love advice and guidance. Spirit's love advice and guidance. Let's see what wants to come out specifically for you, Divine Feminine. If you guys are enjoying this reading or if it's resonating, please hit that thumbs up button down below. If you haven't yet, which you should have. Also, if you're a newbie, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well if I resonate for you as a reader. Let's see what wants to come out of here. We're doing one full shuffle, Spirit. What love advice and guidance do you have specifically for my Divine Feminine Collective? What advice do you have for Divine Feminine Collective? Thank you. What is the love advice and guidance for my beautiful Divine Feminine Collective? Thank you. All right. So they did specifically, these came out in reverse on purpose. Okay, so let me show you the cards. We've got you will find love again. Okay. We've got don't rush things. Okay. And we've got stop trying. So for some of you, I don't know. I feel like for some of you, you may have been trying to communicate with this person, or you may have been trying to get this person to see your value or see your worth, or try to get them to communicate more, try to kind of control how things play out. And it's like, stop trying. Stop trying. You don't need to fight for this. This person needs to figure their stuff out and fight for you. For others of you, you may be reconciling with somebody else and you may just need to kind of leave this person alone. Or if this person does come back towards you, don't rush it. Let this person do some of the work. Let them do some heavy lifting, okay? For others of you, for some of you, this person is stuck where they're at. And I feel like you need to just focus on yourself. And if this does not come back together, you will find love again. Whether it be between you and this person over time, or whether it be you finding somebody new. Either way, the message here is love. You are meant to have love. You are meant to find your spouse, your forever person. You are meant to be loved, and you are meant to have somebody to love. So just take it as it resonates. But right now, I feel like you need to focus on you. That is kind of the point, I think. But that's what I have for you guys. If this resonated for you, then please leave me some purple heart emojis in the comment section. Or you could just say a hello to your girl. I absolutely love to hear from you so I can know who it is that is resonating with these readings. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet. But you guys go out and be a light into the world. I'm sending you all my love and light. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.